So today we are going to Kaiga Con, that actually is not a con, it's a pop-up art alley. Hi, if you're your first time here, my name is Aline, I'm a Brazilian animator. I work in the animation industry for the past 10 years. The name is Kaiga Con. I don't know why it's called that, but actually it's a pop-up art alley. It's kind of like an artist market, so but in a giant proportion. It's gonna be about more than 500 tables, which is kind of scary. Uh, I think in me and most of my artist friends agrees that we have kind of mixed feelings about that, because at the same time we were excited to see all these amazing artists together. We are not sure if they will be able to attract this much audience for more than 500 tables. For context, the biggest con in Australia is Smash Con, and that they have about, I think, 400 tables. And they are actually a convention. There are other stuff to do. There are vendors and many activities. So we are really not sure how it's gonna go. I have no expectations at all, because first is my first arts market, so I don't know how are these events, what type of audience goes to these events. So I'm kind of excited to see how it's gonna go, and also, as well as I mentioned, the size is kind of scary and exciting. So let's see. It's gonna be in the same spot as Smash, so ECC Sydney in Darley Harbour. Many of my friends and coworkers are gonna be there. Two of my neighbors, one of my side and one in my back, are my coworkers on my 9 to 5 job. We work in an animation studio here in Australia together. There are a few more of them here and there spread through the hall. So I don't know if it's gonna be on the same hall. I actually have to check. I have to go now, so I don't have much time. This event is gonna be held on Saturday and Sunday, and the hours are amazing. Thank you so much, Kaiga. Perfect hours is 10 to 4, which is incredible. I love it. Kaiga is holding these events in multiple states. So they had Brisbane this year and Melbourne, and I'm gonna be on the Melbourne next year in February. Excited for this. I'm going to set up now. Actually, I'm kind of late, so we catch up later.
One, two, three, four. 한 손에는 커피를 들고 이어폰 한쪽을 꼽고 손끝이 스치는 바람을 걷는 별거 아닌 취미같이 할 시시콜콜한 날 안아줄 그런 사람이 어디인가 있길 바랬는데 여기 있네 말을 걸까 말까 한참 고민들이 막 머릿속에 자꾸 엉켜 같이 마시려고 했던 커피는 벌써 이미 2잔째 비워 I'm falling for you I'm falling for you I'm falling for you once again. I'm falling for you, falling for you. 빠져나오긴 늦었어. 누워있는 게, 앉아있는 게 좋다 생각했는데 날 보고 나서 내 생각들이 바보같이 느껴져.
Hi. It is morning of day 1. I'm trying to get ready to the convention. I'm making breakfast now. It is actually the first time I think I make breakfast before the convention. I normally don't have breakfast at all during the weekdays. This con, I think, is gonna be my con with the lowest cost so far, because I don't need to spend so much in Ubers, because I can go by bus. It's very close to me. It's like a 30 minutes bus. I'm also gonna prepare lunch, because I'm trying to be a little more conscious about my health. I think I was going pretty bad on the Comic Con. I didn't lunch at all. I was just having breakfast and dinner. And sometimes, like on Sunday, that I had more time and I was a little hungry, I grabbed something like a fried stuff on the convention center. Very unhealthy. So I'm trying to prepare a sandwich this time to bring with me. I believe this con is gonna be chill, so I think I will have time to eat. Hopefully. The total setup yesterday took me about 2 hours, which honestly I consider better than the Smash. It's a full table setup, and the Smash took me 3 hours. Now I could just do this in 2 hours. Half table I'm doing in 1 hour. I think I'm getting overall more efficient about setting up and packing and everything, which is great. I am really, really tired. I think you can see on my face. All these cones in a row is kind of hitting me though. This is gonna be my third cone in a month, uh, which is crazy. Some people, I see some other vloggers wonder like because they do this full time, they wonder how people who has full time jobs do this. Spoiler, we don't. If you want to know how we are doing, we are not doing well. We are freaking tired though. But enough of my personal life. Yesterday, I went to the convention center. It's on the Hall 2, which is not the same one as Smash. It's a little smaller one, but was less overwhelming than I thought it would be. Like, of course, there was like many tables, many artists, but I think because I'm kind of getting used to like being in a con environment, which is huge, like full of stuff, I found it kind of cozy, even though like a 500 tables didn't look like 500 tables, it looked okay to me. So yeah, and that was fun because after doing this for a while, you kind of start to like recognize some people, the same tables that you see over and over again. But this time there is so many tables that I saw many that I've never seen before, which was very, very interesting. I know this is the first con for Donny. I know this is the first con for many people. Some of my friends, my coworkers, it's their first con, and also some people stopped by my table saying this that was their first con. So I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna spend so much money though. Vibes were already so great. Like people were so lovely. Many people were like hanging around already and chatting with the other artists and stopping by each one's tables and talking. I already love it. I feel very different from a convention environment, and I really like it. I don't know if this is how artist markets are, but it's very, very nice. By the way, I'm curious, what do you guys use to put in your lunchbox when you were kids? I think in Brazil, most of my lunchbox that my mom made to me were like a ham and cheese sandwich with a fruit and a Yakult, or like that Yakult apple juice. I don't know if it still exists though. Yakult I know it still exists, but I don't know about this apple juice. But I'm kind of doing the same without the Yakult. But I'm doing my sandwich with my fruit. I'm an adult now, so I changed the Yakult for Red Bull. Uh, and I always bring it with me Gatorade because, you know, hydration. And the Red Bull because I'm a caffeine addicted. And during the con, I cannot have coffee. So this is what saves me. I normally don't drink Red Bull, just during conventions is my only exception.
나의 향기가 네 몸에 배게 기분 좋은 하루가 될 수 있게 너와 나의 맘을 곱게 담은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘 어둠을 환히 밝힐 수 있게 뭔가 뭐까지 포근해지게 너와 나의 맘을 곱게 담은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘 사실 요즘 날씨가 조금 쌀쌀해졌어 아무리 겹쳐 입어도 따뜻해지지가 않아 나의 손 잡아줄 누군가 대체 그 사람이 누굴까 자꾸 찾아다녔는데 이게 웬일인지 바로 옆에 있었네 우와
지금 바로 옆에 있었는데 몰랐네 멀리서 찾던 행복이 제 말만 해다 오케이 너란 존재 내 존재 이유 내가 뭐든 돌려줄게 오직 너를 위해 for you 이젠 보답해줄 때가 됐어 난 전해질지 모르는 노래에 마음을 담아 날 한번 믿어주고 stay with me 변치 않겠다는 그 맘 끝까지 같이 가줘
나의 향기가 네 몸에 배게 기분 좋은 하루가 될 수 있게 너와 나에게만을 곱게 담은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘 어둠을 환히 밝힐 수 있게 몸과 마음까지 포근해지게 너와 나에게만을 곱게 담은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘
너와 나의 캔들 이건 우리 스캔들 이젠 혼자가 아닌 옆엔 사랑하는 팬들 나는 요즘 트렌드 따라가지 않아 나는 오직 너만 보고 직진 회전 없는 핸들 오케이 반복해 널 사랑하는 마음을 전하는 걸 매일 반복해 널 생각하면 떠오르는 단어는 오직 love
얼마나 외로웠는지 몰라
Hi, let's see change that real fast. I cannot find my microphone, so the audio is not gonna be the greatest. I'm sorry, but I just wanna say today is day 2. I'm going to the convention center now. Yesterday was great. I'm surprised though. It was a good surprise. It was way better than I could imagine. I said I didn't know what to expect about this con. And I'm still trying to figure out what is the audience. I think it's a bit of mix of everything, like the type of people that goes to art market, we feel like people that use it to go to cons, we feel I don't know people that were just like wanted to hang around the city, it has nothing to do. Anyway, but it was really great. In the morning was very packed. After opening, I had most of my sales just after opening from like 10 to 12 in the first 2 hours. It was even difficult to walk around, it was so packed and kind of getting hot at the convention center. But after 2, it kind of slowed down and it was more chill and fun and didn't you really, it was so packed, didn't you really look like it was not a convention? Because kind of had the convention vibes. Organizers were trying to make the whole thing more chill, so they are playing like their Stardew Valley OST in the background, which was so fun and cute. In the beginning, before the event opening, was very chill and relaxing, like sitting with the other artists, with like playing Stardew Valley. It was so nice. So the sales were great. I think I made yesterday about the same as I made on Supernova first day as well, which was great numbers. And this is basically like what I made on Oz Comic Con on both days. So way better than Oz Comic Con. If you watched my Oz Comic Con vlog, you will see that I'm not quite happy with what I made on that con. But anyway, also I saw many of my regular customers, like people that bought from my table on other events and came to say, oh, I bought from you, oh, I bought this from you. Or ones that I already recognize, like there's a guy that comes to my table at every event, and he's so lovely, so nice. And there's another girl that was funny. She came to my table on Smash to say that she never played Amori, but she was very interested, and I kind of low-key pitched Amori for her, like a, like a developer or something. Like so much passion, anyway. But then she came back on Comic Con to say she was playing, she was halfway through the game, and now she came back again to say she finished it. So it was very nice. We chat about it like for I don't know a couple of minutes. It was very nice, and I was also able to meet like so many new artists, make new friends. I even for the first time I even did something after the event, because normally when this event finishes like 6 p.m. We are so tired it's already nighttime, we are tired, we just want to go home and root in the bed. Sometimes I don't even have the energy to proper eat. Like I have to force myself to eat because I don't have energy. I'm so tired that I want to sleep more than I want to eat, you know. But this time, because the event finished 4, was still like a sunlight. So me and some friends went to grab a bubble tea after the con, which was so nice. I wish every con finished 4, like it's perfect hours. Cause as I mentioned, after 2 it kind of dragged a little bit. Because all the busy was in the morning, so after that just was a little dragging until 4. The hours were very slow, and so I think if it extended until 6 would be like just painful. After 2, 3 was just like many hours hanging around and visit the other tables. So I'm planning now, actually I'm kind of late, I'm planning now to go today a little early because I want to visit the other tables. I already visited yesterday before the event opening, but there's still a couple of things that I want to buy. So I'm going again. And I catch up with you later about how was the day 2, but so far I really like it. Really, it was a really great event. I think it was overall was not my best event because of profits and stuff, but I think it was my best experience so far. Like it was my favorite event. So thank you, Kaiga. I hope I can be in your other events. I would definitely apply to all of them because I just love it. So anyway.
안녕. 쉽지 않죠. 바쁘죠. 왜 이렇게까지 해야 하나 싶죠. 바라는 게 더럽게 많죠. 그렇죠. 쉬고 싶죠. 시끄럽죠. 다 성가시죠. 집에 가고 싶죠. 집에 있는데도 집에 가고 싶을 거야. 그럴 땐 이 노래를 초콜릿처럼 꺼내 먹어요. 피곤해도 아침 점심 밥 좀 챙겨 먹어요. 그러면 이따 내가 칭찬해줄게요. 보고 싶어.
Okay, so I got a mystery pack from this artist. Her art was amazing, so I couldn't decide what to buy, so I let you guys to decide for me. Let's open together. So excited. Wow. This is gorgeous. And I think there was a sticker right here. No. The cards. No, wait, there's the sticker. Oh my god, so cool. Look at beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. 힘들어요. 아름다워서 yeah. 알아봐줘요 나를 흘려보내지 마요 나를 사랑해줘요 날
Okay, so let's wrap the KaiCon vlog. I apologize in advance for the quality of the audio. Still struggling with the microphone situation, but anyway. So, Sunday unfortunately didn't keep up with Saturday. I think I had like a half of the sales that I had on Saturday. That's a little unusual, at least for all the cons that I attended so far. I made Sunday about the same amount of Saturday, or like a very close 80%. So it was my first time making half of it. It was very empty on Sunday, very chill. The hours kind of dragged though, but it's fine. I believe if I had made the same amount both days, that would be a very good con for me. Would have surpassed the amount that I made on Supernova Sydney, and Supernova Sydney was my second best con of the year. It was still profit-wise a very good con for me. Also, this con we worked 6 hours a day, and the Supernova was 8 hours a day. So yeah, I worked like 4 hours less. So maybe that's why the difference was not so big between those two. But anyway, I think I prefer working less and earning a little less as well. Nowadays, I've been prioritizing working less though, because as I mentioned on the vlog, I'm very tired of doing everything at the same time. So if I was to choose between these two events and being Kaiga less hours, I would definitely choose Kaiga though. As I mentioned, I like the vibes, I like the hours, I like everything about this event. Now I just have one more event in 2024, that is Adelaide Supernova. Actually, I'm talking from the future, so I've been in Adelaide Supernova already. I'm sorry. I just took it way too long to record this outro, so... But anyway, I vlogged Adelaide Supernova as well, so it's gonna be my next vlog. Took a very beautiful footage of Adelaide. But that's it. So Kaiga Sydney, overall a great experience. I really recommend this event. If you are local though, I don't know if it's worth it traveling for this event. Like for me, at least the Sydney one, if I was going to make the same traveling, probably doesn't worth it much. Let's see. I'm gonna actually travel for a Kaiga Con so in Melbourne, so let's see. Again, take everything with a grain of salt, because as I mentioned, many of my friends were there and we talked about it, and for some of them was not good at all. Some of them was the best event of the year. For me, it was like a midi. I think it was right in the middle, but for other of my friends was the worst. My table is half original art. I think it has helped a lot, though I saw many people interested in my original art, like my cat's stickers and badges and stuff. I think it can be a good event, especially if you do a lot of original art. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you soon again in Adelaide. Bye bye!